Hello, fifth grade. Today is Tuesday, October 6th, and today in class we really just talked quite a bit about our whoopsie daisies. Right here, prefixes un, non, dis, and our suffixes ly, ily, and y. We did not do a figurative language assignment. We played a vocab review game instead, and a little bit of song and dance with adjectives and adverbs. If you want to know those adjectives and adverbs, you could look up Shirley Grammar, and we listened to the adjective and adverb songs. There we go, adverb songs. Just because it came up today when we were talking about this. So to start with, okay, we talked about what these prefixes and suffixes mean. Many English words have prefixes and suffixes. A prefix is a word part that's added to the beginning of a base word to change its meaning, and a suffix is added to the end to change the meaning. Learning these prefixes and suffixes can help you understand the meaning of lots of different words. So we know that un, non, and dis all mean not. So unreasonable means not reasonable. Unable means not able. Untied means not tied. And then for non-existent, it's not existing. Non-fiction means it is not a story, or it's not made up, it's true. Non-stop means that it does not stop, it keeps going. And then we talked a little bit about discovering something. It took a while to get that meaning. To discover something means to uncover it. It's not covered anymore. We can find out what's under there, kind of a thing. So if you discover treasure at the bottom of the ocean, it means you are kind of uncovering it or able to find it. A disability is not being able to do something, and to disagree is to not agree. And then this next part is how we ended up with some songs. When you add a Y to the end of a word, you're changing the word from a noun to an adjective. I'm so sorry. You can come on in. I'm just trying to find a spot. So swirl is a thing, but if you add Y at the end, it is now a swirly thing. Wind is a thing. If I say the day is windy, I'm describing it, and now I have the adjective windy. Slime is a thing, it's a noun. If I drop the E and add Y, I end up with slimy, and that describes something else, so it becomes an adjective. And for the ly and ily suffixes, these turn an adjective into an adverb. Something might be reasonable, or it might be done reasonably well. Something might be easy, or it's done easily. Something might be dense, but it is densely packed. So when you add that ly, you're changing it to, you're describing the verb usually. Mrs. Shappet walks slow. She walks Mrs. Shappet is slow. I can change slow to an adverb by saying she walks slowly. Mrs. Shappet is awkward. Mrs. Shappet dances awkwardly. So I changed those adjectives like slow and awkward to an adverb by adding ly. You do have an assignment on your Google Classroom. You get to it by going to your fifth grade Google Classroom. The assignment is located right there. The instructions. Oh, there's 2 pages on there. You're only doing one. Repeat after me. You are only doing one. Pick the one that has the prefixes un, non, dis and suffixes y, ly. Please open it with Cami, and your assignment is to write down at least 2 words for each category. So 2 words for un, 2 words that start with non, and 2 words that start with dis. 2 words that end with ly or ily, and 2 words that end with y. when you get down to the bottom, it says choose one word from each category. I'm only going to ask for one sentence. Write one sentence choosing one of the above words. Only have to do one. And when you finish, please turn it in on Kami. You can just turn it in. We're not doing the other page that's on this assignment. I had high hopes and we didn't get to it. And then the last thing for today, after you finish that assignment, is please review your vocabulary words, play password game, or make note cards. Any words that came from Airborne or from the beginning of our unit. And that's it. Make sure that you do some cursive spelling for homework tonight, and read and waggle. If you don't know how to waggle, you go to the HMH page and click on your dashboard, and it will be right over here. For me, I have to click Discover, and mine looks like this. And that is how you open it. Have a great day. See you this afternoon.